Hello friends, today we're going to be upgrade rushing. Starting off against TC Ultimate here. Although with a quick reactor first. He's a 2-minute scout. See, this is why no one respects Protoss players. The Reaper is supposed to pop out at exactly 2 minutes. So if you run in with a scout exactly at 2 minutes and I open with a Reaper first, you just lose your worker. Like it's over for the worker. He's gone so, okay? He's not coming back either, boss. Like, oh my god, are you serious? You think he realized what the hell I was doing there or no? He probably figured out that I'm trying to play triple CC. I have a strong belief that he might be going for a proxy gate, by the way. This is my gut feeling. It's going to be some type of proxy gate here. So the way I want to play is triple CC, double eBay. It's probably the greediest build order that exists. But if I get away with it, then I will have no units, but very well upgraded, which is exciting. So that's what we're going to be trying to do here. I'm gonna get my orbital in the mix as well. So far so good. We're just gonna stop after 6 Marines because I don't think I need much more in the very early game. Oh, there you go. Double eBay's coming in as well. And the reason why you want to play triple CC with this is because you want to have lots of money. If you have lots of money, then it's much simpler to kind of make use of those upgrades because you're going to get a bigger army. Usually when you play like double eBay, you're already giving up anything that resembles aggression anyway. So now I'm doing that. Like I'm fully giving it up, you know? This is the difference between someone that half-asses something and someone that fully asses something. And I'm full-assing this right now, let me tell you. And this is as full as it's going to get. I do need to add another barracks though, as this thing is about to finish up. I want to build a depot and then I realized that I had a command center that was going to unsupply block me. In that case, it's just not going to be necessary. So, just get the orbital over here. We have our double upgrades. I really need a fast factory. Not necessarily because I want to get tanks out, although I would love to get some tanks out. The main reason why I want to get a factory is so I can get an armory and continue my upgrades. It's going to be one of the, honestly, the main things that I'll need over here, obviously. Oh, he's coming in. What the hell? Oh. Ooh, can I kill that? Oh, yeah, I got pretty freaking close to killing that. Yeah, at least kill these guys. Oracle. It's really rare to see Oracle openers these days. Doesn't make it, you know, any less painful that I just lost a crap ton of stuff. But it is true. It's not very common at all. So we're just going to get a turret. I probably should have built a turret in the main base. Because I want to have my units downstairs, ideally. It's not what's going to be happening here right now. I'm just going to follow this up with a fast armory too. So I'm actually delaying pretty much everything that requires gas, except the fast, you know? Except the armory and the upgrade thing. Because that really is is my bread and butter, is what I care about the most. Okay, we're set up here. I'm just going to add a turret in here too, to be honest. Like, it feels too difficult otherwise. Gonna add a refinery in this position. I am not even sure if I can start my combat shield before I start my next set of upgrades. Like, I am in such a weird spot right now where I just don't have a whole lot of stuff. That Oracle Harass actually surprised me. I did not think we were gonna get Oracle Harassed. Okay, so 2-2 starting, 5 minutes, 31 seconds into the game. Now, if he's smart, he's either completely ignoring upgrades and going for some type of big push behind all of this, or he's just matching my upgrades pretty much, because he scouted this fairly early. So as a Protoss player, you can then just say, okay, I'll just throw down double forge and get a couple of chrono boost into the mix as well, and hopefully life will be okay. I'm just gonna start my starport up here, reactor down there, and from here on out, I think we're pretty much set up for greatness. All we need to do is get combat shield and get our third base rolling. Which should honestly not be the end of the world. It should be fairly doable. My supply isn't that high, or at least not as high as I would like. Okay, so these types of fights usually would be extremely bad for me, but because I have the +1 attack upgrades, they feel a little bit better. So it's not like this was a great battle. This probably still was a fairly poorly executed fight, and in retrospect might have just lost me the game. But usually it definitely would have lost me the game. Now, it probably is losing me the game, which is, you know, is some type of progress. That was not very smart. That actually was pretty freaking dumb. We do see that he has no upgrades though, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. There, I definitely did lose some. Get a third CC. and add the 3 barracks into the mix. Why the hell am I chasing into some absolutely insane amount of stalkers? An obscene amount of stalkers, I would even call it. It's also just building stasis wards there like a prick. So we're getting our 4th base. I really do want to add more barracks. I want to add more barracks. Good lord, did it again. Literally the memory of a goldfish. Here we go. We're well set up right now. So, you already know there's going to be like 4 stasis wards here. Oh my god, who could have seen it coming? Me. Like, he literally built them in front of my face. I like that he blinked back, pretending like he was afraid. He just wanted me to run into one of these stasis wards. And that's okay, buddy. That's okay. Okay, I do the same. There's another one over here somewhere, you know it. My reactions are a bit too fast for you, my dear friend. Is there gonna be another one? Oh yeah, there you go. See, you can't fool the king, man. You can't. Oh, we already have 2 upgrades right now. Like, our upgrades are seriously good. We're about to get 3-3. Now, in order to really make proper use of our upgrades, what we would like to have, obviously, is an opportunity to kind of flex it. What the hell is he doing? Is he playing mass carrier or something? Like, he is a 0-0 right now against 2-2. Like, he's just gonna get absolutely blasted. No, like, this is not gonna be close. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? So what I was gonna say is that the one thing you really want to do when you have these types of upgrades is you wanna... Is there something here? No. Like, the one thing you really want to do is make sure that you max out at some point as well, once you get 3-3. Because that's going to be, like, your biggest advantage, right? You're going to have better upgrades. Okay, let's see if we can fight this. So this is going to be kind of tough for me to judge. Because, like, his army is significantly bigger, but I think my upgrades are so good that it won't even matter. Look at this. Like, we're just freaking ripping through this fool. The zealots are pretty strong. Okay, maybe his army, is, like, the 50 extra supply that he has might actually be somewhat more impactful than I had initially thought. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh no. Yeah, we kept most of our important units alive though, aka the medevacs. That is the one thing I don't really want to lose right now. Because if I lose my medevacs, then that would suck. Oh, this thing is poorly positioned. Let's rebuild it over here. A couple of depots around it too. We have two reactors, and everything else that we have is just pure tech labs, which is obviously not correct. We need to 74 workers, but we have really poor mining overall. Just gonna get a ghost academy up here as well. We have a couple of mines out. Another thing you can do, by the way, which is something that maybe people don't think about, is that you can multitask. The reason that people don't think about it is because, you know, a lot of them watch me and I'm not known for my stellar multitasking. I know for my solid decision making, throwing games that were considered unthrowable. Ooh, it would suck if you were to lose that, wouldn't it? Yeah, look at this move. This is a typical I'm gonna come back later type of prison. But you already know this guy is gonna come back over here. He's gonna fly in, and we're gonna be there to comfort him. You know. There you go.
Upgrade complete.
Wait.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we're just kind of running in. Let's hope that he doesn't have any stasis wards available to himself. He has 1-1 upgrades right now. I have 3-3 though. I'm just gonna go in. So this seems pretty risky. It's because it is pretty risky. But risky moves often pay off. So we're just gonna kind of go in between mineral patches. And my upgrades here are gonna start shining like a madman. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh. Oh, you're dead. You go on top over here. This is a winning fight. I don't think he's checked my upgrades a single time this game. So all of these fights where he's like, okay, this should be extremely winning for me, they end up being not extremely winning for him. And that is very confusing. So he's probably going to watch it. I don't think he noticed what my upgrades actually were at. I don't think he realized what I was doing. Even though he technically did scout it. Let's not forget about that, right? Okay, here we go. He's going to probably try and blink in. We're just gonna drop over. Never mind. We're just gonna hide in the corner. We have so many freaking medevacs right now. Do you have any ghosts yet? I have like 1 or 2 ghosts. Just not bad. Let's see. Does he have outside bases? Yes, that has a 5th, but I don't really care about it. So here I have a cool trick.
Life flights here.
Close your eyes. So you tank with the one that you don't care about, aka the one that is completely empty. And then you just go in. Oh wait, he has... I didn't even really micro. I guess it's not necessary. He has DTs is what I was gonna say. I thought it was a DT, but he just sent a single zealot in, which is also cool and allowed. I mean, these fights are just so simple. I haven't really microed in quite a while now, but if you're up 4 upgrades, then life generally becomes a little bit simpler. Is there a DT here? No. The 8 Rex, I think, also was honestly a genius call. I'm just gonna keep every move that I made in this game, keep calling that genius, because we managed to win. Don't forget, that's the only thing that really matters. We're very outcome-based here. What is this? Oh, there's a DT chasing me. No! Does he have 2-2 now? Okay, 2-2 has finished up. So these fights are going to become a little bit harder for me, but I'm also still practically maxed. And he has actually nothing left, so these fights are also going to become very tricky for him. How many works do I have? Sometimes you look at your army and you feel like, okay, this is not the, you know... This army does not correspond with what I'm seeing in the top right is my supply. Then you have too many workers. Or there's like units stuck somewhere. Oh, I accidentally built the bunker upgrade. GG. Or well, in his words, has left the game. Our next opponent is going to be the famous Barcode Zerg. One of the better ones on the ladder, I'm sure. As we're going to try a similar little trick. Against Zerg, it's a little tricky. Because you usually want... Actually, no, it's not tricky at all. What am I saying? I was going to say you usually want Hellions. I realized I can just build Hellions anyway. The Hellions are not going to stop me at all. So we're just going to open up with a... This is going to be a triple CC, 2 Hellion into double eBay. That's going to be the plan. I forgot my gas there for a second. Maybe we skip the Reaper portion. Maybe we open up with 2 Marines. We have a lot of options on the table here. And we're going to explore all of them together. You and me. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. You and I. Alright. Karaoke out of the way as well. So I won't need to be doing that anymore this weekend. Karaoke is one of these things that seems very odd. So there's 2 types for the people that don't know much about karaoke. Karaoke is the Japanese word for singing loud in a room. That's not actually true. I don't speak Japanese. I think it means something in Japanese though. It's a Japanese word. You go into a space with other people and you sing songs where they remove the singer from the song and the words they appear on the screen. Now, when as a Western man myself, of course, what am I doing? Good lord, this is the worst build I've seen in my life. Okay, back to karaoke. The first few times, I interacted with karaoke in my life, it was where you'd go to a bar, and then there would be a karaoke machine, and you do like sign-ups, and then you and maybe a friend would sing a song, and the rest of the bar would be annoyed because you sing terribly, and they couldn't wait to do their own song. I remember one particular instance is we were in a bar and then there was a couple that sang Moon in the Dashboard Light or something. This is a song by Meatloaf. It's something dancing in the dashboard light. It's like a 12-minute song. And these people, it wasn't the first time they sang it together. It was my first time in this particular bar. Judging by the reaction of the other patrons in the bar, I was pretty certain that they did this every weekend on Karaoke Tuesday, because they had a little dance they had going and they were practically making out on the dance floor or on the karaoke like little stage that was there while they were doing it as well. And it just lasted. Like, this song is legitimately like 12 minutes long, which I think personally in karaoke bars, it should be banned. Like, you're not allowed to pick like a 12-minute song and ruin other people's days with your, doing this every weekend. Like, these guys were absolutely terrorizing this local karaoke bar. So I hope they came from a wealthy family, because otherwise they were booting this dude and his business out of business. It's straight into bankruptcy. Yeah, and then the second type, so that's like the karaoke that I knew, But then I went to, I think it was Korea for the first time in my life. And they were like, you want to do karaoke? And God allemachtig, what are we doing here? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Wait, hold my horses. Hold my broom. Okay, you're gonna get some marauders out here. Dude, this guy's absolutely owning me now. See if we can get it out. Please repair. No! It wasn't instant. It's never instant, but I was hoping that it would be instant enough. Oh my god. This is why you always play Reapers. Jack the Reaper. Alright, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then I went to Korea. Hello, go fight, you absolute dickhead. There we go. No, fight! What? Why do they keep walking the wrong side? Surely it's nothing to do with how I order them. Okay, you know, this went very poorly. You thought I was gonna say something like, but? There really is no but here, I think. This just went very poorly. I think I'm dead. But? No, dang it. No but. 18 workers. 17 workers. Okay, we cleared both of these. Can't even quickly upgrade now. This guy's an uber prick. Okay, we'll see how many works he has. Okay, so then I went to Korea and they were like, hey, Harstem. Because that's what people call me. It's like, do you want to go play karaoke or do karaoke? And we were like with a bunch of Koreans. And it was like 3 p.m., right? In the middle of the day. It's like, I only was familiar with karaoke where you were like bust off your tits. You can't see the floor anymore and you scream into a microphone. And we went into this room with like me and like 12 other Korean dudes. And they just start singing like ballads and love songs. There was no Sweet Caroline, no, the country roads take me home. It's like they're freaking singing Korean ballads. I've never felt more uncomfortable in my life. Like it was more like a serious thing rather than, they were treating it like there might be a judge. And actually on the screen, it would give you points as well. It looked fairly random. Like sometimes you got 99 points, other people got like 70. It's one of the weirdest experiences I've had in my life. It's like they're not gonna believe this at home. So I remember thinking that it's like, they got me into this room to sing songs with them, and all of them were like insanely good singers as well, which made it so much worse. We were there for like 2.5 hours. I didn't know how to get home because I recently arrived in Korea. I don't speak the language. And we're just sitting in this room, and I'm just, trying not to go because, first of all, I'm not even sure if this machine only has like freaking Korean songs. Yeah, it's a terrible experience. Like one of the worst experiences of my life. And I'm a big singer, as you guys know. You give me the opportunity, I'll scream into a microphone. Hell yeah. Absolutely surreal. But since then, I've done it a couple more times, and you can also you can hire these little rooms also after you had a couple of drinks, and you're having a good old time with the boys. It's all right. I prefer the bar setup though, the American way is what I'll call it. I think it's significantly superior. These are some of the slowest fast upgrades that I've seen in my life, by the way. I'm gonna be sued for false advertisement. Jesus, it's terrible. Where the hell are my first 2 medevacs? I don't think I started them yet, which would be highly unfortunate. I also didn't start combat shield quite yet, which is also highly unfortunate. Okay, my goal here is to drive by with these Hellions, kill everything he has, and then win the game with my first drop. If this plan doesn't work, I think I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Like, actually serious trouble. I'm so far behind, man. Okay, here we go. I hope he's really out of position. He has hardly any workers though, no? Does he have freaking carapace upgrades? Yeah, I was like, why the hell am I not killing his drones? He has a lot of things too. I mean, this is actual pain. Can you guys hear the freaking rain on my window? It's been raining so hard the last few days in the Netherlands. Hey, I'm recording, dickheads. Unbelievable. Also windy. And they keep sending out warnings that it's going to be windy. It's like a freaking push notification from a freaking emergency services. It's going to be very windy today. It's like, all right. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, I thought I could fight that. You know how sometimes the Terrans, they just stand there and then kill all the Banelings? I thought that's what I was gonna do as well. That's not really... Yeah, that's not really what happened though, is it? It was a good... No, it wasn't even really a good attempt. I got like 4 Banelings and lost everything myself. That really sucked. Oh, what the hell? Oh, weird. This seems like a weird run by to go for. But it kind of worked, so... Yeah, killed the tank. I'm not gonna flame the guy for that. I'm not gonna be upset. Well, I'm upset about it, but that's because I'm losing, not because we made a dumb mistake. Dude's not playing too poor. I do have my 2-2 upgrades right now. I don't actually think I'm even gonna be ahead in upgrades. Dude, that roach all-in really did me in, let me tell you. It did a number on me, as the kids would say. The other day... The other day I learned about a new meme, and it's probably not a new meme. This is how I knew I was out of touch. It's the 6-7 meme. And someone says 6-7, and then they wiggle their hands. But I didn't really get it, you know, like I didn't get it. So this is when I knew that I was out of touch. Then I went to Wikipedia to understand what the meme was about, and I still didn't really get why it was funny. And now I'm starting to understand what my parents must have felt like when I would, you know, show them memes when I was like 11 or 12. Of like the rage face guy. Those were, they also weren't very funny. I remember a while ago I started looking back at like the epic troll face memes, and they were just not funny. There almost never was a punchline. The joke was just that there was a face that looked funny. Le epic troll. But yeah, the 6-7, you do this, and then you say the words 6-7. And I think that is the entire joke. And then they go absolutely bananas. The kids are freaking stupid. Alright, I want the second factory. I already have that. No! Okay, let's stand there and fight. This went... Honestly, for the stand there and fight movement, this was a big win. Okay, we're gonna hold position on the Marauders. Yes, I knew this was gonna happen. This guy was absolutely A-moving the Banelings. This is why, by the way, if you're a Zerg player watching this, what the hell are you doing? Back to Lambo's channel. No, stay. You always move command your Banelings. And then they'll explode onto the targets by themselves. Like, that's kind of what you want to be doing. Like, you don't want to be... This is the worst drop split I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you don't want... Because then you know, otherwise, like, someone sends, like, a Marauder for it, and boom, all of your Banelings explode on the freaking Marauder. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. I feel like I might accidentally be winning this game, by the way. No? This is not the greatest move, but I think it might be good enough, no? I feel like he just has no workers for whatever reason. I don't quite understand why someone would not build the workers. Okay, let's have the adrenal glands now. They're just gonna pick up and piss off. So we can definitely kill 1 or 2 of these. Which is exactly what we did. I wonder if this is a good idea. I think it's not. But if we can kill a base here, then maybe it is. Okay, so this is damage too. Oh, the stand and fight movement. Another L for them. Hate to see it. I need to pick this crap up and piss up. I feel like the drop defense hasn't been great so far. I'm just gonna... It's also really tough though, I'll admit to that. Like the moment you're trying to defend drops and you have no anti-air whatsoever. Like no Vipers, no Corruptors, no Hydras. And apparently also no Queens. Like you can just kind of like get bounced in between bases infinitely. Which is usually not how people want to be spending their days. Okay, here we go. We have a very decent Marauder count, by the way. Very decent Marauder count. We used to have a very decent Marauder count. Dude, Ultras are actually so strong, it's crazy. People don't realize how strong Ultras are. They look at the Ultra and they think to themselves, they're pretty good, but not like this is... Oh my god, he has so many freaking air units now. I wonder if I can still do this. I thought I was winning big time. I'm gonna need to build some Ghost, which is the one thing I promised myself I would never do. But promises to yourselves are meant to be broken, as we all know. Tomorrow, I'm really gonna go to bed in time.
Research complete.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna start eating healthy. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, some of the worst hotkeying in the world, that's what that was. Just scan over here. Sometimes it's good to randomly scan in locations. And then when you see some units moving, you say, ah, I knew it. It's a key concept. It's to increase your street credit. Which I have very little of, so it's in dire need of some increases. This guy has done like nothing aggressive to me after his initial major aggression, I guess. See, once again, A, moving with those dudes is not what you want. Please tell me you have a base here, so it looks like this was useful. I think he's still going to be here. This is my hot take. Okay, fairly soft take, to be honest. It was just correct. I guess that tends to be the point of a hot take, though, is that it is a correct take, yet it's a take that not many people, you know, they don't believe in it yet. Is this real? Okay, these are all real. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, this is also all real. What are his upgrades? 3-3. Plus 1 attack on these. Oh, wow. That's not great. Not a lot in the vibes here, let me tell you. I think we can just move back here and... Oh my god. Okay, he's definitely gonna go for gold here. I think we might be capable of killing the leftovers of his army, though, no? Okay, move this in. Oh, some liberators. So something that I see high-level players do that are in the highest level is not this. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. This is not what high-level players do. No one does this. Actually, maybe if he runs back right now, I can catch him or what? He's actually gonna go kill one of my side bases. So one thing that's really hard is using Ghost. Like, many people think this. Many people have said this too. They're like, ah, Ghost, very tough to use. So what they do instead is they use Liberator Mine, which is much simpler to play. It's also a little bit weaker, which is why the highest level players will always build Ghost. Oh my god, this is terrible again. Okay, these are some good hits though. No? Okay. Stand here and fight. The movement's still alive, guys. Hell yeah. Okay, please finish up. Oh my god, he just killed that? I more meant like finish up as in finish and then shoot those Banes, but I guess this is theoretically also allowed. He has a very decent eco all of a sudden, and I'm not a fan of it, let me tell you. Okay, we're just gonna drop some of these idiots. And he's like pre-made defense everywhere too, you know what I mean?
Incoming orders.
Okay, this thing is done. Oh, this is pain for him. And you're just not gonna kill that, right? Yeah. Okay, we're actually going to need some freaking ghosts now.
We're returning fire.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, it's not the end of the world, honestly. Can you just go in here and start killing stuff or what?
Complete.
I just need way more medevacs. Why do I have 0 medevacs right now? Doesn't make any sense.
All hands to battle stations.
Okay, that's gonna be good. Okay, So these mines, they're going to need to put in some serious work, you know? Like, they're going to need to absolutely win the game. Because right now, we don't have anything otherwise that will win the game. And that is scaring the crap out of me. Okay, so we have 2 girls. Dude, we have so many freaking mules. That's crazy. Every single time I'm like, oh, I'm going to be out of cash now. I'm just going to drop like 10 more mules. This is good news. Okay, look at this. Oh my god, he's paying attention. What the hell? I hate it when they do that. Oh. This went okay, huh? Okay, stand there and deliver. Hell yeah. We're doing it? Please let this thing live. It's not the end of the world because we have so many extras. Like, this would be really annoying if we didn't have all the extras. I do think that he has the ability, by the way, to come back and kill me still. Like, this is not a... He is out of cash type of game. Like, this is a lot of things. It's absolutely not this is out of cash type of game. We lose so many workers, though. And our orbital count is really only like 5 or 6, which is also not a great number for an orbital count. I much rather have 6, 7. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, I'll kill him. It came to me in the moment. This is why someone will assassinate me. The level of cringe. And you know, I won't even be capable of complaining. My family will look at these VODs like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. We did not know he was doing this. Like, people are very different behind closed doors, is what they'll say. I kind of start getting the the joke now. I feel in touch again. It felt good, man. Okay, let's kill this. Oh, that's the second line. Look at this. You start using the modern memes, and just like that, you might accidentally start winning. Oh my god, he's doing some nice micro here. Like, completely dragging everything on top of me. I'm not disappointed by how this dude plays. I think we're dead, actually. Hell yeah. I mean, it was a tough early game for me, don't get me wrong, but I felt at some points that we almost had him. Even now, we almost had him. Oh, 75 supply to 136. We'll get him next time.